What's going on, champs and champettes? It's Fire Monkey here. The Clix Icon Series set had released only 1 month ago at this point, with a whole entire set of cosmetics, including the Clix skin right here, which had a few variants that you were able to actually select, and the Spark skin, as well as back blings, pickaxes, etc. However, it appears only 1 month after his Icon Series skin had been revealed to the world and released in the item shop, he is already getting a brand new skin, because most recently, a few moments before I actually started recording this video, the Compete tab, which is a place for all the different tournaments and stuff, like the Thunderbolt Cup and everything else, was recently updated. As you can see, it has all the typical stuff you would see solo cash cups. However, if we go over to the right one, we have a brand new FNCS Clix Icon Series Cup. This has a description of Clix is back with some new FNCS flair to celebrate the 2025 FNCS Pro-Am. Duo up for the opportunity to earn the Champion Clix outfit before it hits the item shop, and players who earn 8 points will win the actual Sweat and Spray entirely for free. It's set to take place on May 3rd at 7 PM Eastern Time if you're playing on NA Central. Now, of course, this is the day after the brand new Star Wars season starts, but I think it's very interesting to see out of absolutely nowhere, 1 month after Clix had already gotten 2 skins in the item shop, a whole entire cosmetic set, he is already getting a 3rd skin that you're going to be able to either purchase in the item shop or win from this FNCS Cup. Now, you can see all the scoring and everything right here. If you actually get a Victory Royale, that's 60 points. Each elimination is going to be 2 points for you, and you start gaining points right after you get to the 50th place of people left alive in this duos tournament, which basically means the top 50 teams. Now, if we go ahead and see here, you need at least 8 points in order to earn the Sweat and Spray. You'll be able to play at least 10 matches, so if you want to guarantee this spray, you have to at least get to the top 50 in each of the 10 matches. Now, of course, it's going to be super simple, super easy to get this spray. The hard part is basically just going to be to find someone else to do this cup with you, but it is just kind of odd to see this just get added out of nowhere, right? Like, I guess if you're someone in the Clix community, I heard apparently this has been getting teased before by Clix himself on live streams, but this wasn't really announced with a blog post or anything. Epic Games just pushed it to the game normally, and anyone who goes in game right now and goes to their Compete tab can actually see this cup showing up. Now, of course, I wouldn't have kind of made this video or talked about this if it was a situation where it was like, oh, you're unable to see this in game or whatever, but it's in the API or something. But in this case, anyone can see it. Now, unlike certain cups, like if we go over to the Thunderbolts Cup, which happened before, I guess the Elite Zadie Cup, you can't actually see the skin in the spray yet. I assume that's because it's not even in the files and it's not encrypted, which is why nothing shows up over here for you to actually preview, but it does appear like it's going to be releasing very soon. Now, I've gone ahead and pulled up the schedule for when this is going to go live. Keep in mind that all the times I mentioned are actually going to be in Eastern Time, so for example, 8 PM Eastern Time is when the item shop resets, so you can kind of use that as your baseline to go around here. But for North America West, you're going to have it starting at 10 PM, and North America Central, you'll be having it starting at 7 PM, like I already mentioned, the one you can see on screen right now. For people in Oceanic, it's going to be 3 AM on May 3rd, so keep that in mind. That's the earliest time for people basically who want to do this. For people in the EU, it's going to be 1 PM Eastern Time. People in Asia, it's going to be 5 AM Eastern Time. If you're in the Middle East, it will be 11 AM Eastern Time, and if you're in Brazil, it will be 5 PM Eastern Time. So of course, if you need to convert that time to whatever time zone you play in, just go ahead and go to Google and be like 5 PM Eastern Time to my time zone, and it should give you all the information you need. But as I'm looking on their website and everything else to see if we can get any glimpses of stuff like the free spray, it doesn't appear like I can actually showcase that to you guys yet, because they haven't actually added that file or anything to the website to show it. But it is still something that we can keep an eye out for, and it is still interesting to see that, hey, the skin can be seen on screen right now, and it's basically the normal Clix skin right here, or I guess not even like this variant, but like the business Clix skin right here, with a little bit of a different FNCS color scheme actually going on with it, which also makes me wonder if we're going to be able to get these other variants on that skin, or if it's strictly going to be the business version of Clix, and you're not going to have like an FNCS Gamer Clix version of the outfit. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this new Compete tournament that's going to be happening on May 3rd, however? Are you going to be competing for the free spray or the outfit, or do you think you're just going to wait for it to be in the item shop, or are you just not going to buy it at all? Let me know down below, but until next time, hope you champs and champettes enjoyed today's YouTube video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and until tomorrow, peace out.